Okay guys, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Our newest barn cat, Sushi, is going to explore the farm for the first time today. I'm going to take a little break from cleaning up all the brush from the most recent ice storm. I think what I'm going to do is let all the other cats out first so that Sushi will just be alone, and then I can get some nice footage of her coming out, you know? Tango, how are ya? Hey, Chunk. There's Maggie saying hi to Olive. There's Fozzie Bear scratching the 7-year itch. Hey, Chunk. How are you, buddy? Dexter! I see ya. There's Sushi right there waiting for me. Sushi, are you ready? Just want to make sure that Sushi's air tag is working and it's powered up. Sushi, it says she's right here with me right now. I'll see if it can make the sound. Right there. You hear that? That's Sushi. Yes! Sushi, are you ready? What are you doing, big guy? You okay? Sushi, you okay? You're okay, right? Who's in there with her? Is that Chunk or Dexter? Yeah, that's Dexter. Still got to work on this mess. I might do that a little bit later today, but it's a beautiful day out here. I thought it'd be a good day to get Sushi outside. And I think we're pretty much past the really cold weather. So even if by chance at the end of the day I can't get Sushi back into the cat house, she's not gonna die of the cold, you know what I mean? Because it's not that cold. Sushi! Good girl, Sushi. Good girl. I'm proud of you. Fuzzy, you're gonna get all dirty. Look at you. Look how dirty you are. Pretty sure Sushi is Dexter's girlfriend because Dexter's following her around. Let me see if Sushi wants to go in the bunny barn like all the other cats do every day. Chunk, that's the hay for the rabbits, buddy. You want some grass? That's Timothy hay. Sushi the barn cat is our newest member of the Claw Crew. We took her in back in early January and we went through kind of a process of keeping her in a cage for a little while, and then I let her roam the cat house. This building right here is our cat house. Sometimes I call it the cat cave. And then adjacent to it is the catio. And basically this is where I keep the cats every evening. Including Sushi, we have 8 cats in total now. And only one of the cat doesn't go out on the farm, and that's little Miss Bubbles. She stays in for now. I really want her to go out on the farm, but she just lost confidence in me back when she was a kitten, and I've been really trying to earn her trust so that I can be a little bit more confident that I'll be able to get her back in by the end of the night. Bubbles, you okay? You're next. But just for the benefit of anybody who's new to the channel, we have Dexter Morgan, we have Chunk, Fozzie Bear, Maggie May, Mango, Tango, Bubbles, and now of course we have Sushi. Now we went through a pretty severe winter and I didn't want to let Sushi out on the farm until it was a little bit nicer weather. So that's why today is the absolute first time that she's exploring our property. Olive's being very good. She's not pestering the cats. She just keeps her distance. And that's what I like her to do because, you know, you never know if Sushi's going to whack her in the face. You okay? Where's your Kong? Where's your Kong? You got it? Oh, you got the red Kong today, hey? Ready? See, there she is again. She just went over to the bunny barn and now she's basically coming back to the cat house area. So she's relatively staying close by here, which is a really good thing because I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get her back with ease. Sushi. Hey, Sushi. You having fun today? Wow, that's the first time she's ever rolled around on her back. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen her rolling around. She never does that inside, but I guess because it's outside and there's lots of gravel. Maggie, that's your son. Are you giving him a spanking? Sushi's over there by the old barn, checking everything out. It's like she's doing a perimeter check to familiarize herself with her new surroundings. Oh, there she's hanging out with Maggie. Maggie came to check in on her. Look, face to face. Sushi! I see ya. Sushi! There's Tango and Sushi. Looks like Tango's putting her back up a little bit. Sushi seems to be staying close to the cat house here. She walked up to the bunny barn. She came down here in front of the firewood. She went down there in front of the barn, and now she's back under the cat house. So she's just staying close, which is good. That's what we want. Sushi's been living with our existing claw crew since early January. And there was a little bit of an adjustment period. And I was very curious to see when we let Sushi out, like today is the first time. What is Sushi gonna do? Is she gonna stay all by her lonesome and just hang around by herself? Or is she gonna follow one or several of the other cats? And now I'm basically seeing that she has no interest in hanging around with the other cats. She wants to be alone, and she's investigating the farm. Now, maybe that's because this is her first time out and she doesn't know the farm. But, oh, there's Dexter. It's all looking good so far. Sushi's putting her back up against Olive, so she hasn't really met Olive yet. You're okay, Sushi, right? So hopefully Olive will just keep her distance a little bit, because Sushi will swat Olive no problem. Pretty sure we're past the point where we're not going to get any major snowfalls anymore, so I should be able to go ahead and take off the protective tarp on the catio to make sure when the cats are in, they can get some sun and some fresh air and they can see outside, that sort of thing. This here is the catio. We got our litter boxes set up here, and they have a little barn to hide into, and they have like hammocks and catwalks, and they have a couple of sleeping areas there, some jumps and whatnot. And then they have the little cat door to go inside the cat house. Sushi is actually a well-behaved cat. She was somebody's pet, although she was an outdoor cat and an indoor cat. And this couple messaged me on Instagram asking me if I would take in their cat, and I did. And now Sushi's been with us since January. And I think she's blending in fairly well with the team. And she's turned out to be a really friendly cat, both with me and with strangers and guests to the farm. Wow, Sushi is going right up to Olive. That's so cool. She's doing what Maggie does. I honestly am so surprised to see that, because Sushi and Olive have not really been face to face, because, you know, this is the first time Sushi's out on the farm. They've seen each other through the fence. Cool. What's that sound? I feel like there's something living under this pile. Every time one of the animals, or the Olive or one of the cats, get close, there's like a screaming sound coming out of here. Oh, there's Chunk. That's why. I wonder if it could be rats. See, hear that? Then I want the cats to go in there. What would be making that kind of a sound? That screaming sound? Squirrels, maybe? Or rats, possibly? But Chunk found it, and he's kind of hunting around here. But who knows what's making that scary sound? Sushi, are you done? Sushi? You going back in? That's a good day for Sushi. Like, she just walked right in. Maybe she's had enough. Mango! Mango! Chunk! Mango! Mango, are you okay up there, bud? Yeah? You be safe, okay? Mango, let's go. Mango. Mango. Good boy. Here's Dexter. I might as well get him. So all we have left is Tango, Maggie, and Chunk, because we just got Mango and Dexter. So Maggie! I thought I saw Maggie a little earlier. Yeah, she's right there. Chunk! Chunk! I see him. He's right there. He's not going far. Just a matter of time. But that's what I do every day. I got to call the cats back. Some people say to use a bell or the treats, and I've tried all that. Definitely the treats don't work. They are not food motivated. It's much more important for our cats to have their freedom. But I've been training them for a couple of years now to come when I call. Tango! And I mean, you can hear my voice because I'm loud wherever they are. Hopefully, it takes a couple hours sometimes for them to come back. And I'd like to think that I am a professional cat wrangler. Maggie, you okay? Maggie! Let's go. Time to go in, Tango. 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 Good girls. Yes. Everybody's in for the night. Sushi's being a good girl. For those who've never seen it before, in case you're new to the channel, this is the cat house. We have no electricity right now, but normally it's brighter than this. We have, like, you know, a bunch of cubbies for the cats to sleep in and hide. We have heated cat beds. We have like a cat tree here. There's beds up above. There's a heated water bowl when we have electricity. These two tents right here are heated. There's beds and toys, lots of toys for the cats to play with. So this is kind of their hangout spot whenever they're not going out on the farm, and they stay in here in the evening. I think it's pretty cool, and I'd like to think that the cats enjoy their life too. Well, I think that was a really good first day out for Miss Sushi. You can kind of see that she enjoyed her time out. She was very cautious about going too far away, so I'm happy to know that she is fully aware that this is her home. And I mean, you can train a cat, you know, 2 to 4 to 6 weeks. And she's been in here for several months, so she's definitely trained by now that this farm is her home. And at least now, every day when I let the cats out, Sushi will be joining them. And that's a relief. She deserves it. She's been a good girl. Anyways, we really do appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing Sushi exploring the farm for the first time. And there's going to be much more opportunity to see Sushi as she accompanies the rest of the claw crew working the farm all the time.